Hi, my name is Harry Jacobs, and here I am at the NWTSPCA in my 63rd foster. Just went just a little while ago to a friend, and he's well off. He is going to take care of Pia very, very nicely. She was a purebred Rottweiler, and here I am with Shadow's puppies. I am being swarmed by her 6 puppies, and they're grabbing everything. Oh. Including my hand and my pants and my butt. Oh, ouch! I will stand up. They're only 6 weeks to 7 weeks old. They are Staffordshire crosses, and they make really big pups. So they're going to be big sucks. As you can see, we've got some brindles, quite a few brindles here. They're trying to eat my shoes and all that stuff. Hey, there's my feet, dudes. There we are. There's a good shot of all of them. We're going to take 2 home. I think one is adopted and going out next week, and then we'll probably have a choice of one of our own, and it's a really tough choice. I really like the brindle right here. But there's the darker brindle over here too. Oh my gosh, it's such a hard choice. We're going to keep a pair. Pairs, they like to keep them in pairs only because when they're young, it's so hard to be away from your litter mates because that's all they know at this point. Of course, they're going to be taken in, and it's going to be a big to-do around our house with all our guys. But hopefully they will fit in fairly quickly. Hi everybody, this is Harry Jacobs, and I am the North of 60 Gamer, and this is North of 60 Fostering. These are Fosters number 64, 63 and 64. This is Minky and his brother Daryl. Now Daryl is adopted and he is going south, I believe, next week. And Minky is not adopted at this point, but I'm sure he's not going to go last long. But if you are looking for a dog, he is a Staffordshire, hard to say, there's probably Husky and maybe even German Shepherd, but he looks like a little Staffordshire Bull Terrier. And you can see they're having fun rolling around on the floor. We met all our brothers and sisters yesterday at the NWTSPCA, and it was a puppy swarm. I'll tell you, there is nothing like a magical puppy swarm. As you can see, they are doing normal puppy play. They just fed, they just pooped. Daryl here is a little bit ahead of Minky. He's at least using the pad, where Minky is not quite there. So you can see if you just look under there, that was his favorite spot. So we're trying to get him onto a pad. And then of course you can see Leica and Whisper wandering back and forth, wondering what these 2 little things are. Now usually we don't bring 6 and 7 week old puppies home. So this is very unusual for Leica. So Leica's not quite sure what to make of it. Of course, if you can't adopt a puppy, you can always look to support the NWTSPCA in many other ways, such as donating. Money is always welcome. They always use bleach, blankets, dog bowls, leashes, pee pads, old blankets, things like that. I recommend not bringing food. They use Royal Canine to feed the pups, and therefore they prefer not to mix and match. So if you want to make donations, that's fine, but typically what will happen is they'll find a way to send that dog food up to one of the communities perhaps. You can see my legs, there he is. We're starting to turn off now. We've been up for about an hour now. These guys have about an hour's worth of energy, and then they sleep for another 2 or 3 hours, and they're starting to turn off now because they fed, they played, they've drank, and they are certainly liking their daddy, her foster daddy. They were in a crate last night, and then 2:30 in the morning they woke me up, and then I just let them go till they fell asleep, and then I slept on my lazy boy chair. Whisper! No, Whisper is a beauty. We got her 3.5 years ago, almost. She came in from one of the communities, and she was beaten and left for dead in a garbage can. So she's special in some ways. And Leica, what are you doing? Leica was counter surfing. There she is. Now this is a face. Every time I put videos up and pictures of Leica, people are asking me, is she adoptable? Absolutely, but she's mine. So, but that is all for now. I thank you very much. Again, support the NWT SPCA in any way that you can, or any of your local shelters. We are very lucky to have a dedicated group of people who volunteer to foster, as well as volunteer to run the shelter, as well as there are paid employees. And if you have dog and cat needs, they certainly are the people to talk to in the Northwest Territories. So this is Harry Jacobs, and I'm going to sign off now, as they're eating my shoe, as you can see. I have a shark